that's what happens if one cries, the others cry. Anyhow, we're back with more Shigatsu, more Your Lion April. Very beautiful anime, very beautiful tearjerker. I met a girl under the full bloom cherry tree. Very good soundtrack as well. I'm going to do my best to tear up as much as possible for the dub version. And if not, then, you know, it's just not what I hoped it to be. So, but I'll try. Da da kimi yo kiri da na no da 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 da. And as a bonus, I will, upon finishing the final episode, not the OVA, but the final episode, I'll do the OVA too probably, but after the final episode, because it's critical after that episode, I will jump into actually doing bonuses. I will react to the lyrics of the opening and ending songs, both of them, so all four. That's what I hope to do, hope to remember as a bonus. Really? Just full of life. I take it back on my statement about her sounding too old, I guess. I rethought about it in between episodes, and I guess it's fine. There might be a bit of a range in there, I don't know. So she found his room. So they're home alone together. They're he's toast. She took a shower at his place and they were over there alone. She's like she's taking it out. The tie is an interesting piece of her art style. I love how expressive anime faces can be. Who do you play piano for? her leg propped up there would have been a weird angle for Watari. Man, look at the visuals in that room. Nice. So he's gotta practice that piano. She likes hearing him play again. You can see the happiness. So they're headed towards him in a competition. So she's pushed him in a good direction. She's just there resting, catnapping. That's awesome. Look at her. Look at her. Puts his coat on her. His outer entire jacket. Just full of life. An angel when she's not shouting at him. Full of life. Full of life. Those characters they make full of life. The reflection of the keys. My goodness. Very knowledgeable and observant. I remember first seeing the trailer for the dub, and I wasn't happy about it because I think it was like the SAO Kirito for kousei or something like that, or I had that perception or something like that anyhow, and that really gave me a hatred for the dub. But we're trying out the dub, so. And I don't know if the dub VA is the same or not. It was just I don't know. I don't remember if I knew or not. So she thinks she has to move on. Alright, so she's been pushed away. She can't compete with Kaori. I say Kaori. Look at her. That's one patched broken window. So she was worried she pushed him too far. So he's being quite the opposite. Man, was that colorful. Indeed, colorful. It's so colorful. They're alone at school. Wow. So Kousei found it a good thing that he's pushing himself, but he's spooked. Him and the girls. She's distancing herself. She wouldn't even make eye contact. Need break time. Need break time or you'll just burn yourself to a crisp. You need break time, you need fun time. I'm going to look up the voice acting thing at the end so that I know for sure. Alright, so they're there. And he sees her with him. That just is... That must be just tearing her apart inside. Just... I think in anime, love triangles and octagons or whatever are a bit overdone, but yeah, I don't care. I don't care as long as it's a worthwhile anime. All she can talk about is kousei to the guy she's dating. You talk about what you care about. You spend time with what you care about. Childhood friends. They've been split up. She feels insuperior. She wants to be noticed. Spock. Stupid thing. Alright. like these high school students walking home in the dark. That feels dangerous to me. No? Her friend knows what's up, though. Her true heart. Oh. She's gonna be a bit... Wow, he was observant. And you see how this is paralleling. Parallel. Then there would be a high probability that one would care for the other. Probably both. If they were together that much and that long. That must stink. She let her feelings get in the way. But the game truly doesn't matter. If you lose, so what? Just keep it going. So he takes her home on his back. Here we go. Rivalry time. Rivalries. Episode 6, On the Way Home. Oh, that was it already? Alright, I'm gonna look that up, so give me a second. Alright, let's use my enemy list. I'm gonna look up what's the characters and staff. I'm gonna figure it out if it's proof. Alright. Max Middleton. Let's see, SAO now. No, it's not. Okay. Bryce Pappenbrook. Alright, so I guess I got mad over it for not as much of a deal. It must have just reminded me of him or something, which was really not a good thing. But so it wasn't true. Alright. Interesting. Let me see what else he's done. Oh, it was a different one in SAO too, but whatever. Oh, it was Saitama? The one guy was Saitama. From this one. No way. Oh my goodness, really? Oh wait, well that would be the dub. Okay, never mind. But anyhow, yeah, I had that confused. I had that mixed up and jumbled. You know, it's just the common case with me that, you know, I always kind of, there are good dubs, but I generally prefer subs, the English subs, because it seems to me, perception-wise, that there's more emotion put into them. Plus, it's kind of the original. So, but anyhow, I guess I was upset at the trailer for a little less than I thought. It's not quite who I thought it was or anything like that, but you know, still, I guess on some basis I was not happy with the trailer for Your Lie in April, the dub, because it just never is quite what the sub was for you. I guess that's just the common case. So never mind me. I just ramble. Anyhow, thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for more Shigatsu, Your Lie in April. I will see you up ahead. Take her cool.